The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
Here we go, set, 30 base. Ready?
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Second and 6, just inside the 30.
I got you.
Second and 6. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Webb. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Set up, 18 Gator.
Watch tight end. You got three down. Hey, alert three.
61, matchbox light.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
Ready.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's one you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right?
No.
Yeah, you can keep that one. The key for him, what does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what the coaches are going to want to know, and that's what they'll grill him on and see how he grows from it.
Allen and the Bills now with a first and 10 at their own 11.
X3, 218,
Boston Scott, his first carry. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. Now Scott. And able to find a little space. He gets this up over the 15 to the 16. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. Third and 5 now.
Brings up third and 5.
They'll run with Scott. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on fourth down. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. This is brought in at the 21. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Patriots take over.
go now.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
At the 37-yard line.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Bravo.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
You must be dreaming. Hey, Mike 50, Mike 50, Mike 50.
I got
Go, go.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Man, that's trash. That's trash. Mike's 50.
2nd and 5. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle.
Hey, Delta.
Here you go, watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Hey, number 28, Mike, he's coming, check in. All day, baby, all day, baby, all day.
Hey, Echo.
28, Mike.
Speed grip.
From the gun on 3rd down. Grant got his man. That's Harry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Boy, not what you want to see in quarter 1 of the new year. We'll be back. On 1st down, Grant. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a 1st down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Michelle. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go.
Get it.
This is Michelle on the counter. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Here we go. 18 games.
Let's go, team. Let's go. Shoot.
Blue draw Corker.
Mike 45. Coming, baby. I'm coming, baby. Woo! Alert 3.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd.
Watch the curve.
Hey, Foxtrot.
Oh, here we go. Oh.
Hey, check Mike 45, check Mike 42.
From the gun, Grant. And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his 2nd of the game. Instead, 4th down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, About 2 out of 3, and this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over, and it's a big kick, but now if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong because they have plenty of leg.
You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Throwing on second down. Allen forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And some strong running. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on third down.
You better be ready. Don't be scared of it.
Switch. Check 24. Check 24.
No score after one on EA Sports. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here.
You think you won't get this? You think you won't? Pass. 51, Mike 51. Yeah. Go, Mike 51, Mike 51. Hey, exit. Hey, let's go. Come. We go.
Here's Allen. Going right side here, and that's complete. A gain of 26 on the third down conversion.
They'll give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a first down for them, too.
They'll run on first down. It's Scott. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards. They come out here in the eye. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. On the carry, this is Scott. And this time they're able to bottle him up as they'll stop him at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Hey, tighten down. There you go.
Allen now on the sneak, and I don't think he got in. The big bodies up front held him at the 1. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a third down. And the question now, can the Patriot defense hold firm again on 3rd and goal? Here's Scott. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. The holding penalty, that puts them in an unenviable spot here as they try again on 3rd and goal. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And it's caught. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. And his kick here is good. And the Bills will take a 3-0 lead. Been a bit of a dogfight thus far into the 2nd quarter now, and we do have our first point. It's a field goal.
Yeah, a lot of people say, wow, first action on the scoreboard, about time. To me, The action's been right there on the field, trying to figure out who could gain an advantage, gain some field position, finally get points on the board. I'm loving this kind of game.
It feels like kickers might play a big role in this one.
Yes, make sure you give them the respect they deserve. They could cost you a game or win you one.
Let's go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now a first down carry. It's Michelle. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Pilot, 64, reach.
They stay on the ground this time. It's Williams. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down. Looking to throw. Grant. There he goes left side. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. Short throw, pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead grows to 10-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. A big play there. Taking it in. And the Bills are in for 6.
I'm glad we were paying attention during the rules seminar because we learned the only time you can't advance a fumble like that is in the last 2 minutes of either half.
Right. Other than that, if that ball's out, whether forward or backwards, it's live and free for anybody.
No doubt about it. When you say free, that means he's got free reign to pick it up and go. And that's exactly what happened there. Took it in for a touchdown.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
Let's go.
Hey, Alpha.
49's the mic. Watch 49. Rip right. Rip right. Mike's 49.
Let's go.
Looking to throw on second down. Grant uncorks one for Davis. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, but they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. New England on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
D39, 39. Let's go, D. It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day.
Hey, dude.
Operating from the gun. Grant. And it falls incomplete after almost Intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Fielded at the 20. .158 left to play till we hit halftime. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Allen now looks to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The catch and run good for 18 and a first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, and a loose football, and it's picked up by the Patriots. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. The 20. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line. So the turnover forced, and a wonderful job on a big return.
And how about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield? I mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies. They discuss it prior to, and everyone knows their role when they create a turnover like that.
Trying to pound it in here with Michelle. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. The backup Stidham, his first throw. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Boy, you'd hate to squander this great field position. Here's 3rd and goal. On 3rd and goal, Stidham. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Darryl Worley.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Less than 30 seconds to go in the half. Pretty good starting field position, all things considered. You'd think they definitely have time to get to field goal range.
Yes, and you get into the huddle or you come off the bench here. And
that's caught at the 25. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A big play there as the first half is winding down. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This one taken from the 7. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. From the 35 on second down. Allen flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And an alley to run. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
How many times do we hear that third down may be the most important down in football, and there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the first down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key first down.
Coming to you, coming to you.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Going to throw right side here, complete. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Recon, 132 fighter. Back. Mike 52. Gun, 6'6", bullet high.
Now a handoff here to his running back. 20. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Boston Scott, 46 yards. And the Bills will add on to their lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
X3, 218, chopper.
Again, it's Michelle. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Show it up. You draw Corkers.
On first down, Michelle, and he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now they'll throw it with Stidham. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 28.
First down, Patriots.
49, guys. Mike, 49. 6 man. Check curls, check curls, check curls.
Check. Hey, Charlie. Check 13.
On first down, Stidham. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end, a guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight, doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch.
Down. 60 Pittsburgh. Okay, on this team. Christian travel. No.
They'll run on first down. Williams. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
It's got 64. Weak.
A gain of 2.
Oh.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Hey, team 6. Team 6.
Watch 49.
You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing.
Stay triple.
On second down, here's Stidham. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks for those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Complete to Dorsett. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
Hey, Haywood.
Check the outs, check the outs, check the outs.
Hey, check 5.
4th down, here's Stidham. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Bills are going to get the football back.
Alert.
Who got 17? Who got 17?
Undercut. Any weapons.
On first down, it's Scott. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Topper.
SOS.
Sound. Watch Mike.
Now Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw is incomplete. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
56.
Now Allen. And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. The 305-pound defensive end, Jarrell Casey, gets the sack. The Bills send the punter out as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. Fielded at about the 28. Before they can get the punt away, whistles as we've come to the end of the third quarter of action. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. They'll run on 1st down. Michelle. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Ready, set.
45 for Mike. Danny.
Bravo.
Check 45.
Ready.
Now Stidham on 2nd down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. N'Keal Harry was the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
45. Ricky.
Go.
45 for Mike.
Go.
3rd and long. It's Stidham. To the right side, it's Kelsey. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Hey, Delta.
Let's go, Mike 50. Mike 50.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full streak.
Hey. Look. Mike's 50.
They'll try and throw forward with Stidham. He'll take a shot for Davis to the end zone. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. On 4th down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, 4th down, where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it, but the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position. Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there, and now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
On 2nd and 11 now. Allen. Throwing right, and that's complete. Over 100 yards receiving for him now in the opener, and it's a 1st down. So that last play gives them a little more space now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
52's the mark, boys. 52. Let's put them on the buses. Let's put that together.
Here's Allen to throw it. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Flushed out right. And this is going to be incomplete. The Bills send the punter out, standing just about on his own goal line. He'll look to set up his blockers. Nearly a huge return, as it is still a very good one. 24 yards. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10.
70, Indy.
Mike, 28. Mike, 28.
Here we go, here we go.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Hey, Foxtrot, Foxtrot.
45 to Mike, 45 to Mike. Hey, let's get this, get this.
2nd and 10 now, Stidham. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
24-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Patriots.
Check 45 to Mike. Check 45 to Mike.
Hey, exit.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now Stidham, off play action. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Stidham again here on 2nd and 10. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Let's go. 18 Gator.
Switch, switch, switch.
Following the penalty, it's Williams. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
60 Pittsburgh.
Let's go. Kill. Hey, turn it up.
Watch, twist.
On the ground, this is Williams. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Patriots get a score closer. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle.
49 to Mike. I know he ain't got it. Tight dog. Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
They'll look to run forward with Williams. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
At the 24-yard line.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. They go again with Scott. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards that time and a Bills first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Check three, check three.
On first down, Scott. And he loses the football a second time. And it's picked up by the Patriots.
Well, I'm guessing that on the sidelines there might be a few words said about that mistake there, but I don't think it's going to hurt them in the long run. They're still going to get out of here with a win.
Yeah, they got the 2-score cushion, but you know what coaches say, Charles? Finish strong.
Finish the game out the way it's supposed to be played. In fact, coaches might be secretly happy. Gives them a chance to do a little extra coaching next week.
Look at me, zipper.
Stay at home, stay at home.
Spud.
45's the mic. Let's go, defense.
Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45.
Come on, baby, come on.
Ready?
Following the fumble recovery, here's Stidham. Catch is made by Harry. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. This quarterback now 8 of 15 through the air, but it's 1st and 10. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Check three.
Protein spill.
Here's Stidham. And he's got this one complete to Stewart. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Go now. 60 outlaw. Yeah.
Check guard.
Hey, Alpha.
Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that quarterback.
Hey, number 28, Mike, he's coming. Check it. Hey, Orbit. Hit it.
They'll throw on first down with Stidham. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Shit. Hey, switch gears.
Trickstone, Travis.
Check. Crunch. Watch the edge.
They'll run it with Williams. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Back at the 2 now. Here's second and goal. Williams will try again. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. Stidham with one final shot. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but